How's it going, folks? This is Kevin, the Heavy Metal Yard Gnome. I just wanted to give you a quick little update as to what's going on. We have Thanksgiving coming up here in a couple days. I'm hoping all of you have a wonderful time with your family this week and enjoy all the good things. I hope not too many of you get too stupid fucktard about goddamn Black Friday, biggest waste of time and money in the fucking world. What I wanted to do with this video was to give you all an update on how things have been going. I haven't made any videos for I think 10 months or something. I think the last one I did was the Old Man's Child video. Last night I dropped a video for you. It was Ozzy Bark at the Moon guitar cover. And yeah, a little story on that. I was just kind of putting that video together because I've kind of been talking with a Ozzy tribute that's kind of coming together here in Great Falls, and I wanted to put something up to show them what else I got in my bag there, what else I can do. While I was doing it, I was kind of dwelling on the fact that I still didn't have things put together here in this room, and was kind of hating the video. But the reason I kept it the way it was is I kind of found some comic relief in the dogs invading my space while I was doing it, and I figured I wouldn't be able to recapture that, so I just ran with it. So it took me a few days to be able to get it all, I didn't really edit it. I didn't edit it at all, other than just adding the text and all that stuff to it. But I wanted to, get that done, and I had some other stuff going on, so now you get to check it out. So that's what I uploaded last night. One of the biggest reasons why I haven't made any videos for a large chunk of time is I've had a lot of stuff going on, and one of those things is I graduated with my bachelor's degree. So yeah, here's the result. This is a goddamn $50,000 piece of paper right here, but should be worth it eventually. Right after I graduated, I went on tour with my band At Home in Hell, and we did 12 dates. Kind of went down Salt Lake and Vegas, LA, Tucson, Phoenix, Denver. Albuquerque was in there. Albuquerque was not a good show. I'm not mad at Albuquerque per se. I'm mad at the scenario that led to what the Albuquerque show was, but that's all right. Live and learn. Next time we won't have that problem. So as soon as I got back from being on tour, I packed up and moved from Butte, Montana to Great Falls, Montana to join my band. I've been in At Home in Hell for the last 9 years, and I kind of figured with the opportunity arising, I finally finished school. I wanted to find a job and get out of the Butte area. I was kind of feeling done with it, so I decided to come up here, and now I am currently living in a new household with my roommate being the singer of my band, Ben. Right now we're done with our tour season. We usually get done every year right about Halloween time, that way we're not traveling and driving our ice skate of death, our tour van with our trailer full of gear, to oblivion. So we will resume touring, just shows in general, in springtime. Figured now that done with all the shows and everything, kind of getting settled in here at the house, and get back on track with some of this video action, and get back into populating my YouTube with fresh content for you. Maybe some stupid ass stuff that we can talk about here and there. one of the caveats of moving up here to Great Falls is we started putting together a more established area for a recording studio here. I've kind of had a couple things going over the last few years, and they're just kind of being juggled around, and we're hoping that this will be an established room from here forward. So I'm going to give you a little quick tour. It's still kind of all being put together in here, so bear with some of the things that you're about to see, because it's not what it's going to permanently look like, but it's functional right now. Can actually do stuff, and I have worked on one band since I've moved here. So I'm going to give you a personal view of what I see, which is rocking right now. Alright. So yeah, here's my setup. That's the camera that I was just talking through. Lights, of course, make it videos look good. Got my interface action going on. I don't know if any of you knew this, but I actually have a backdrop of my studio logo here. Ooh yeah. A lovely plethora of guitars. Over there is my workbench, which right now is kind of just an area of disorder because I've been putting stuff on it and getting things out of the way. Kind of just working on storage end of things right now for the most part. And come out here. Into here. Currently in the middle of a build. So this wall, which on the other side of this wall is the room we just left, is a double wall. So there's a wall with insulation, and then a couple inches forward this is a wall with insulation, and then we're going to double sheetrock that. We're going to put sheetrock up here and sheetrock down there, and we just got the power in on this side today. There's power coming in on this side shortly. We're kind of just doing this on the fly as we have money to do it and time to do it, with the help of a friend of ours that's been staying with us. He's been doing a great job. Thank you, Joe, for all your help. So yeah, there'll be a lot more going on in here soon enough, but that's just a quick little shot of what we got going on. All right, little baritone guitar. Yeah, tell I'm still working on a lot of stuff here because my floor is absolutely filthy. So back to that camera. Okay, so we've been doing a lot of that kind of stuff here, getting prepared to do a lot of writing, I'm hoping, over the winter for At Home in Hell. Got a couple projects that we're going to work on to try to keep things flowing with the band. I'm also, I'm sure some people saw the last couple days on my social media, I posted, that I'm available for guitar and bass tracking for any project that you want to do. Doesn't matter what kind of music it is. So I'm throwing that out there right now. Hit me up if you are in need of those services. I am also available for recording, editing, mixing, mastering, programming, all the cool stuff. Just get a hold of me and we'll discuss some rates, and I'd love to work on your project. I'm sure some of you are probably watching this and going, he just walked around the room with that camera and there's all this stupid foam on the wall. Yes, I know. I don't need your goddamn scientific explanation of what the foam doesn't do. I already know what it doesn't do. It doesn't soundproof anything. I honestly have a fucking ton of it that was given to me, and honestly, I kind of just have it up for decoration. it makes it look more studio in here to some people, I guess. So I decided to put it up. I know it does a little bit of dampening in a few frequencies, but otherwise it's almost worthless. A lot of people think it's gold. It's definitely not. It doesn't really do anything. I'm not going to get into that science lesson here, though. So just know when you're seeing all the foam, I fucking know, okay? So don't bring it up. Also, if you're here in Great Falls, like I showed you, I have my little workbench over there. I've had it up and I've already worked on a couple things on it, but right now, just because I've been moving stuff around the last few days and everything, right now it's kind of been a catch-all. I've been just shoving stuff on there and it's all dirty and fucked off, but I am available for fixing, repairing, tweaking, upgrading, and maintaining your guitars and basses here in Great Falls now. So please get a hold of me if you're in any of those services as well. Now, is this video just a big old pour myself out PSA? Sure. But honestly, tell me what videos on YouTube aren't of this nature. It's really what this platform is all about anymore. So why not? I'm also selling some gear. So if you would like to check out what I've got for sale, I'll post my Reverb store link down in the description of this video and check that out. I'm selling this guitar right here, so check that out, see what might suit you. Black Friday is coming up, so yeah, I just berated you for shopping on Black Friday, but buy my stuff. It's important. I'm sure some of you are wondering what the fuck I did to my head. Why did you shave your head? I decided I wanted to grow all my hair out again. Yeah, I wanted to start over. I had been shaving the sides and had the top long. I thought that was kind of cool for a little bit, and then it got to be a tedious chore that I had to keep up with, and I started missing all my hair. So instead of having that awkward phase just with on the side of my head and all that, I just decided to chop it all off, grow it out, and I used that opportunity to make it into my Halloween costume, which was Carrie King from Slayer. We played a show here in Great Falls called Freakers Ball that we do every year, and that made for a good time for that. I even did I did the spike bracelet and drew tattoos on my arm, and the other way around, spike bracelet, and I drew tattoos on my arm. I didn't get to do tattoos on my head because I was pressed for time and I didn't want to sit there drawing on my head like this. You know, it was hard enough to sit there in the mirror and draw on my arm. But anyways, yeah, that's my update. I want to thank you all for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell icon thing, then you'll get notifications whenever I upload something new. If you have any requests for any songs you'd like to see me do a guitar, bass, or both covers of, please hit that up in the comments here on this video or any of my videos if you'd like to hear anything. I've done a couple of requests. The Sacred Reich song I did was kind of a request. The Gorguts song was a request. So yeah, I'm not afraid of doing requests. I'm into showing off everything that I can probably pull off. I don't think I'm the best guitar player in the world, but I have fun, and sometimes people dig what I do. So thank you for supporting that, and let me know that you're digging it in the comments. If you have any questions about anything that I do or anything I think of or feel, and you want to know what goes on in the Yard Gnome's head, throw those down in the comments too, and I will do my best to answer those in the coming videos in the future. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and we will talk to you soon.